People, welcome back to the Haikyu Fly stream. Big test of the sound. Hello, hello. Nice. Okay, it's all working. That's all that matters. It all matters that it's working. Hello, everybody. Ryan, especially. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're starting a tad early. I know, 2-3 minutes early. I'm just going to try and plow through some of this stuff so that, you know, it's one less boring thing for you guys to look at. Jeez, look how many people have done. Right. You're going to say, Haikyu, what have you done today? And I know what I've done today. I should really bang these out, but we'll do that in a minute. So, while you guys have been gone... Hey, Nights Demons, how you doing? While you guys have been gone, I have been doing some Haikyu. I have worked on Tsukushima. Tsukushima is now level 80. Hey Ken, what you done today? Wow. I haven't actually seen it today. I'll probably call it after this. It's Eid. So if any of you are Muslim, Eid Mubarak, Bayram Kutlu if you're Turkish. So have, you know, hope you're spending lots of time with your family. I'll be spending time with my family later today. But first, let's get the stream on. So I have got Tsukushima up. As you can see, I've finished this training. I don't have Residence 2 yet. You guys know I am waiting. I'm not going to summon full Resonance 2, well, the one copy that I need, because I'm only 24 away, and it makes perfect sense to save that for Kuro on release. So I have the tickets, I'm just not doing it until Kuro. It makes the most sense, that way I can get more copies of Kuro. I'm trying to be smart with it. I am trying to be smart with it, because otherwise I'm going to end up overspending and not being able to get Kuro, so this is the best way of dealing with that. In regards to memories, I'm actually in the process of leveling his memory up. That's what I was doing. Before I went go live, I was in the process of actually working on his memory and deciding what I want to do with him. A lot of people were asking, like, what is my plan with Tsukushima? I do intend to play him offensively. I'm going to play him offensively, and the reason is he is such an offensive powerhouse in that block team. You kind of need him. Wow. Okay, we do not have enough. That's fine. Let's just get where we need to get, which is still not enough. Jeez. If we just max that, and then we max that, and then we can maybe make 2. Wow. Yo, we're poor. I'm not even gonna lie, we're poor. Damn, bro. What should I summon? Should I go for Suki? Suki's good, but Suki's good if you're gonna be thinking about going block meta. Of course they can give us another Aaron, but not an SP Daichi or a right? There's so many characters they've not given us SPs for. If they give us another Aaron, I don't know how I feel about that. Suki and Kuro are new meta. Yeah, pretty much. They're new meta until Oikawa Trio, which is only like, what? There's only 2 units between the festival lot and then the trio coming out. So it's not that. You're probably better off waiting for the trio in reality. Like, in reality, you're probably better off waiting for the trio. But I don't know what the right answer is, to be honest with you. It's very easy saying go for A or go for B, but yeah, ultimately it's difficult, man. Right, I need more... I hate that I need more stamina. I just need more stamina. Stamina is the crux of my life. Right, let's just buy into some more of this. And then pop into the shops. Let's have a look at all the shops. Where are we? Monthly, no, it's this one. We'll start from the end, dismantle shop. Today we're going to start from the back. That's okay. I don't think we need to buy into them. That's alright. We've already used this, so we're good here. Challenge shop. I mean, we're slowly working towards the memory ascension. Everything else we've sort of forgot. It is what it is. Nothing's really changed. No shops really reset here. Which is fine. Club Store. Club Store always has some cool stuff. I can't quite afford the end player yet, but, you know, getting there. And then the special offers is not what I'm after. Let's have a quick look at one more thing. I want to see how much XP I'm off from getting our One up. So to max Ione, I'm going to need 5 point something million. 5.9 million. So I'm about 2 million shy still. Hopefully in the next like 2-3 days we'll be able to max this dude as well. Just so we have a bunch of SPs at level 80. Like, we're doing really well for the level 80 SPs. Lit, you're 45 away from Pity. Oh, nice. Solid. By the way, did you make your Tendo again? Wait, when did you send me a Tendo? I don't remember. I haven't opened Discord yet on my PC, so if you send it to me on Discord, I haven't looked yet. I'll be honest. Right, claim that, and let's go and do some peak battles. Let's just attack that guy. Yeah, we're going with this team. I do need to take Ushijima out of the team now. I think it's at that point where he is not as good. He used to be so good on release. He's definitely not as good anymore. Alright. We are going to do a giveaway as well today, so don't worry. In fact, should we do one early and then we'll do one later? Should we just do one? Because, sod it. If you guys are in early, you get a chance at winning a giveaway. I think that's fair. That's fair, right? 2-person giveaway. Yeah, we'll do it on YouTube. Yeah, we'll do one now and one at the end of the stream. I love how I mentioned giveaway and the number of viewers starts to climb. Let's do it. Let's just do it. I don't mind. Let me pop open the dashboard and... where are we? Giveaways. Giveaway, give it away, give it away now. Cool. Do 2 giveaways between you and Ryan. I don't know if that's how that works, man. Right, where are we? I'll pop it into chatting mode so that we can see my screen in full. Right, we are going to do a giveaway first. Let's get that done out the way. And then we'll do another one at the end of the stream. 'Tis fair. Right, let me just start this match. Come on. Nice. Okay. The giveaway is going to be early. This is for the people that came in nice and early to the stream. That's the key word. It's early. While you're here, smash the like button. And it's going to be like literally a 1 in 4, isn't it? Never mind. It's going to be like a 1 in 6. I love how it really is like 1 in 6. Bro, if someone hasn't said stuff before, they should be able to join the giveaway. I mean, if they're physically here watching, and therefore in the chat, they deserve every shot, right? We'll give it a few seconds. Keyword is early. I'm just going to rip it. The first winner is Mube. Congrats. Mube, are you here? What's your Discord name? Give me your name on Discord so I can get you added to the sheet. I just realised I probably have to boot Discord. You already have me added. Can you just message me then? Yeah, awesome. If you could just message me, that's amazing. Thank you. Congratulations, Mube. By the way, I'm a little under the weather, as you guys can probably tell from my voice. The back of my voice is really scratchy. So my normal tone might be a little different. I am not AI. I am not some random hiker. I am still the main hiker, I swear. Cycle from a different timeline. How am I getting railed by this guy? What's going on here? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I've hit a like on that. Cool. Let me just keep pushing. I'm just replying. No, wait, it's Marlowe? Wait, who's Marlowe? Wait, your Tender wasn't built properly? I've gone through and actually started building characters properly. I'm low-key tryharding these days. It's a shame I have, like, no resources. I hope they make this joint competition permanent. It's so fun. Wait, which joint competition? Wait, what's the joint competition? Am I... Dude, I cannot beat anyone. Everyone's so strong. Oh, the new game mode? Oh, for coaches, that is permanent. The coaches thing is permanent. That's how you farm coach materials. Does it reset for the rewards? I'm not sure if it resets, but we can unlock further levels, so we need to get everything to level 30, and then we can later unlock more levels, so... Dude, my team's getting railed. Dang, you just got it? Don't worry, Lois. We're going to be doing another giveaway. We are going to do another giveaway. I just did one on the fly, because why not? I literally did one on the fly, because just why not? I'm just plowing through. I'm going to try and get a whole video on Coaches Explained. Dang! We made a big comeback, and we lost right at the last point. Sucks. Sucks. Hyper sucks. I mean, at this point, we could just claim that, get our gems, which is all we're really after. Why do I never have stamina? Stamina. Eh. Right, let's clean out the shop. First things first, that. Second things second, that. Why are you not giving me this? I need all of this stuff as well. Jeez, I need all of this stuff. There's so much to buy. Gonna need more stuff. Holdvagi, how you doing, my man? Bro used AI voice to trick millions of people into believing that top 1 PvP. Wait, what? Wait, what? Having watched Joe as a coach can be fun. Yeah, he's meant to be a really good coach as well, so should be fun. What's this about someone hacking? I'm confused. I assume it's not Haikyu related. Because I don't think you can hack Haikyu. Right, I haven't done my daily stuff, like request things of people and send people stuff. I'm like the worst guild mate. I never send people anything. There you go. Sent. Benefit. There we go. Club exchange. There we go. And club contest. Let's quick this. Just so we have a score. Just so we have a score. Right? Oh, it's a Minecraft thing. Fair. I don't play Minecraft, so wouldn't know it. I missed something there. Beautiful. I love some XP. Love the XP. Right, quiz time. The account, bro. I wouldn't even know what an insane account on Minecraft looks like. If Kenma is the brain, what are the other players' roles? They're the limbs, right? Oh, they're the blood. What is a crow's diet? Is it crows of a carnivore diet? I don't know. Alright, boys. So far, there's 2 failures. I'm amazing. Who took Kageyama? Oh, that was Waikawa. Current captain of Nekoma is Kuro. It's okay, boys. It's okay. I'm gonna absolutely ace it from now on. Yutaro Daichi wants to defeat the most. Kageyama. What number is Hinata? 10. Which team made Azumane Dateko? And lastly, what is the technique Bokuto teaches Hinata when dealing with tall blocks? It is the tip. That is a comeback. Imagine failing your first 2 questions, then bang, bang, bang. Haikyu's amazing. I know. I mean, normally I'm really good at this these days. I swear. I've been playing daily. I'm on it. On it. Absolutely on it. Ooh, I was meant to check something. I'm totally not side questing here. I'm side questing a little bit. Do 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 do. Cool. I've side quested. There's nothing around. It was worth checking. Cool. Claim. Done. White Monster tastes good. Dude, I love a White Monster. Absolutely love White Monster. Today of all days, I feel really tired, so we're making sure we stay awake. I've got an eat dinner as well, so I need to get to my eat dinner, and I need to stay awake for it. Family and all. Can you show your Ishijima potentials? Of course I can, sure. I think I have a whole video on it as well. Like, if you check the channel, there is a video on it. Right. Ishijima. I do need to update these, so this is probably not the best in slot. As you can see, I haven't worked in Ishijima since its pretty much release. But I was running him on 4-piece Power Vibe and 2-piece Power Rise. I still don't hate it. I think I'm still pretty solid on him. Want to see what monster collection? Jeez, you have a collection of monster? Which you also would fit into a team with Sakusa, Korai, and SP Bokuto. Your best bets are going to be Akashi. Akashi is pretty standard for that team. Alternatively, if you have Waikawa, he's pretty solid as well. Both of these are big awareness boosters, right? They're going to really help strengthen that Bokuto. Akashi is definitely better, especially with SP Bokuto. Hey, I'm a new player and I'm building a power team. Which SPs do you recommend summoning for as a free-to-play? You're day 7 on your account. Sand, I'm gonna be honest with you. You want to start saving, and this is gonna sound probably a little boring at the start, but if you can save for the next, like, 2, 4, 6, 8 weeks. If you can save for 8 weeks, it might be slightly shorter if Garena mess with the schedules again. If you can save for 8 weeks, you're going to be able to get SP Oikawa. And that's going to be the start of something amazing for you. Let me see if I can get the team builder up. So, Sandip, what you want to do, mate, is you want to come in. I don't know if this is showing on my screen. Let me just double check that I've got. Yep, cool. So the team you're going to want to be aiming for is going to be the first unit that's going to come out for that power team is going to be Oikawa. You're going to want him. You're going to want Ushijima, and you're going to want Iwaizumi. These 3 are going to be your core to your power team moving forward. But the problem is these 3 units come out back to back to back, which means you're going to need to start saving resources now. If you start saving now, you're probably going to be in a situation where you can get a copy of each of these, which is going to put you in a good spot in the game state. But that is about 8 weeks away because, and you're going to say why, it's because this version of Kuro comes out. After this version of Kuro comes out, we are getting, it should be Kogane next. I could be incorrect, but it should be Kogane next, which is this dude. And then we are getting Kunimi, and then we're getting these three. So we have, at 2 weeks a pop, that's 6 weeks worth of unit. So the 8th week will be Oikawa. That is going to be a huge core for you, by the way. So, yeah. Just built him in power attack. He isn't good or something else. Who's not good? I mean, you mean the Ushijima build? The Ushijima is very outdated at the moment. He was the first ever character. He was solid for the first 6 months of the game. But nowadays, he is feeling very outdated. I want to keep saving. Yeah, I mean, dude, these SPs are nuts, right? These three are nuts. And then, right, if you want to skip these three as a core, because some of you might want to sort of skip these three as a core. The next two units that are absolutely OP is Hoshiumi and Hiragami. These guys are going to be sort of fit every comp. So you could actually play Oikawa, Ishijima, and Iwaizumi with these two anyway. But yeah, these two are absolutely nuts. Yeah, I've just seen down below. Yeah, that's crazy. But if you want to save even further, firstly, I don't recommend skipping these two. I think these two are nuts, and you definitely want to have them. But let's say for some reason you do want to skip these two. Your next sort of start point will be this. These three look nuts. These are the latest units out in Japan right now. They have just come out and they've just announced these two. I have not even looked at their kits. I know nothing about these two kits. But I will say this. These three units, especially this Hinata, is absolutely broken. This Hinata is absolutely broken. So, I'll tell you what though. Having these two come out is interesting because I think Kogane is probably going to see some play now. Because you can now get a Datiko comp going. Heiken, what is in-game name? IGN is in-game name. It can be found over here. So mine is Heiken Players, my ID is that. Right. Let me take that. And let's go back to that screen because I think people were asking about it. His ultimate's unblockable spike. Yeah, exactly. Hinata's ult is literally an unblockable spike. What about the other 4 slots? Wait, the other 4 slots in the power comp? So the power comp that people are playing right now looks a bit like this. So they're running these two, they're running Iwaizumi, and they are running most of the time they're running him and him. The last unit, you can sort of be quite flexible. Some people are running Bokuto, which is absolutely fine. Komori is pretty much the choice of defender here. Bokuto can fit. If you don't want to run Bokuto, you can run Tendo. And Tendo actually gives you more of a defensive setup because, you've got the link with Ushijima. So having the triple blocker is always quite nice. But this last spot is really flexible. You could even throw in Kuro if you really wanted. Like, say you want Kuro, he could just fit in here. Again, it's just another blocker. Tendo definitely fits better. And yeah, this is why you pick up the Hoshimi Hiragami as well. It just fits the team. You've got 3 blockers, 4 power attackers. You could try and squeeze more power attackers in if you really wanted. This is where the Bokuto really does come in. You go up to 5. But it's probably inefficient. Your main attack is going to come from Ushijima. SP Ushijima is very, very, very powerful. So a lot of your attacks are going to come through him anyway. So you don't really need Bokuto, who is quite resource heavy. So that probably is the best for that build. And then later on, of course, you'd probably, if you really want... I mean, if you're thinking about the Jazz lot, if we're thinking like Jazz Hinata, I'd go Hinata, I'd go him, I'd go there. That would be sort of my core. And then we would look at, probably like, just to finish Karasuno off, you could run Tanaka. as another power attacker. And then it's really your choice. Now you've got Karasuno School Bond, and you've got some pretty cool units overall. Maybe another defender of some sort. Maybe this Aone comes in. Boom. Now you've got a quick attack and blocker. I will have enough gems. Festival Trio. Will I have enough gems when the Festival Trio comes out? If you play every single day for the next 8 weeks, you should be able to guarantee 2 units. Which means by week 10 and 11, that'll guarantee your next unit. So if you save all your gems, in theory, this should be attainable within the 8 weeks. Provided you don't miss a day. And provided they don't speed up the schedule. If they speed up the schedule, that messes everyone's plans up. So it's not just you that's being affected, it's everyone. But these 3 should be attainable if you start saving today. Literally, start saving all your gems today. And normally we say every month you can pick up an SP character. So every 2 weeks you should be getting close to picking him up. Then another 2 weeks to be getting close to picking him up. Bearing in mind you've got 8 weeks till him, 10 weeks till him. That pretty much guarantees both of them. And then with Ushijima coming out as well within that time frame, you're probably just about going to make it. Just don't go for any extra dupes. You said do not skip SP Korai, but if I already have UR Korai, is there any point in getting the SP version? SP Korai is absolutely nuts. The skill difference between the two of them is immense. These two are absolutely insane cards. Both of these are absolutely insane. Unfortunately, URs are... Like, the URs are here, the SPs are up here in terms of just stats. And with Korai and Hiragami, they are naturally falling out of favour slowly. Especially with these two coming out. These are just a natural replacement. But as a free-to-play, you're going to need to pick what you can get, right? So you might not want to do it. He has all fly specialties as well. Yeah, he does. Absolutely nuts unit. Genuinely a nuts unit. Can we see if there is information on these boys? There is. We can have a look at these. So, Aone is on the court. Block stat of other players on the... That already feels similar to what the current Aone has. So while he's on the court, the block skill is increased by 5%. At the start of a rally, Aone's after-school block stats increased by 6%. To a maximum of 1,000 points per player. So he's a buffer. He is a buffer. Ooh, okay, well hold up. For each skill that enters cooldown, Aone block power is increased by 50%, and his block stat and all of your side's block skills on cooldown reduced by 4 net crossings. That's kind of OP. In a block team, that's kind of OP, that bit there. Right? Right. After fully jump serve, the player receiving has a stat decrease. If the receive is not perfect, the receive stat of all opponents is then decreased. Ooh. Again, really solid ability there. Maybe you want to put him on serves. And then so if he's on the court. So again, we're doing a lot of on the court buffing. This man is just a buff machine. Recover 10 stamina points when honed block is activated. Spirit and reflex of your player and block skills increased by 10%, up to 50%. Okay. Make sure I don't have a nosebleed. After Aone performs a block with... Okay, it's just a big block spill. Again, he's just a massive blocker, a massive stat buffer. I don't know if he's insane. I think we'd have to see, but I don't see this unit as being that insane. It's just a really solid blocker. Now activates block. The power attack, quick attack stats of your players with block skills increased by 5%. Oh, with a block skill. So again, this works really, really well with a blocker team. Someone like Suki's going to get a nice 5% boost up to 20%. And then while he's on the court... Okay, so again, he gets another on-the-court buff, but you need to get him to SR4. Block skill goes on cooldown. Your player's attack technique and defense techniques increase. Also, great, but it's a bit pricey, right? The SR4 is good, but it's a bit pricey. SR4s are expensive to get. And with how good other units SR4s are, this is probably still not that big a priority. We'll find out what his bonds are, but his stats are pretty nuts, I'll be real. I'm really curious about how this guy's going to function as well. Is he another buffer? So, your player's spike power is increased by 50% and their corresponding stat. When evolving block enters cooldown, Futachi, I'm not going to say his, I'm sure Kenji. His awareness and reflex increased by 50% for one rally, while Kenji is on the court. And when your players use a block ultimate, Kenji's strength is increased. Okay, that's quite cool. Does Garena just assume we're all rich? Not really, no. I think Garena knows they're poor, but at this, everyone's poor, but there's like a couple of people that can pay, right? So they go with it anyway. How do you get gold? The best way to get gold, mate, is to firstly join a club and go into your club activities and make sure you're doing a club contest. Every 2 days, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can get 1 million gold from here. Big. That's what's that? 5 million every single week, which is super easy. And then just do your dailies otherwise. But 5 million from there every week is super simple. I mean, I had a huge gold problem, and I'm up to 11 million now. I'm finally beating the gold problem, just about. It's taken a couple weeks, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Right, sorry. Back to the screen. Skill 2. Performs a block. Okay, so he actually has a block skill. That's fine. Again, another passive, and it's another stat boosting passive. It's going to give your players. Wait, he uses super fast spike, which increases the stats. Wait, this is exactly what Aone's stats were, wasn't it? I swear Aone did something pretty similar to this. And then performs a power attack. So he is an offensive blocker, but he is a blocker. It's important to note that, right? Yeah, he's most definitely a blocker. Power attack blocker over here. Pretty good, to be honest with you. While he's on the court, evolving blocks finishes its cooldown. Your player's basic stats are increased by 10%, up to 30%. Additionally, he gains 1 stack of conversion, which each stack then increases power attack. Pretty flipping solid again, and it's awakening for while on the court. Finish cooldown. Your players gain 10 strength. Oh, this is again fantastic. This is again really good, but it's on SR4. And it makes sense, because SR4 being the more expensive thing, makes sense that the skill's better, but jeez, that's a nice set of skills. Yeah, I don't know if these two are going to be must-grabs. Only if you want to think about going block team, maybe you want to think about them. Personally, when you see someone like him, and you literally look at this, if you know to show your attack is greater than 40%, the power of your spike is 60. I mean, and look at this. Performs an unblockable quick attack. What do you mean unblockable? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hinata's absolutely broken. Just absolutely broken. But yeah, it's okay. You got the Komori memory, even though you don't have him. Fair. Fair. I mean, he's currently on the rotation, isn't he? Komori's currently on rotation. Right, let's just minimize that, and we'll pop back to what we were doing, which is Haikuing. Loads of Haikuing. Why have I clicked on that? That's not smart. Right, let's pop into my inventory. I am one off getting a premium wallpaper. Cannot wait to be able to select the premium wallpaper. That should be fun. Use that. Oh, let me have a look at how many copies of Kita I'm missing. Where is he? Kita. This dude. I am Resonance 8. So I need Resonance 10. Well, that'll do it. That would do it. Nice. So that's Resonance up. Probably I could use it to still get another copy. I mean, I do want more copies of him. I maxed Aran, so now I can think about maxing him. Where are we? I had a box. Let me just open that box. There it is. I want Kater, please. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, the core memory is pretty much universal. There are definitely, by the way, if you're a brand new player, there are definitely some players that you really want to try and get as a free-to-play. These are units that you can get quite comfortably through summoning, so you can add them to wishlist. The first and probably most important unit as an SSR to grab is Aran. You want to pick up a copy of Aran. He is so powerful. He's going to open up so many doors for you. You're going to want to pull him, and you're going to want to pull him a lot. So, realistically, you're going to want to max his skill resonance. At least you want to get to skill resonance 4, which is crazy. I completely accept that. But you want to try and get up here. This makes Aran really playable, and he becomes one of the better units. Any luck with the coach? I've not really rolled them yet, MG. I've actually not rolled my coaches. We could roll them now if you want. Let's do some. My plan was to sit and like roll some of these guys anyway. I don't have that many coaches though. I don't know. Have you had anything good yet? Great, your shoe's lagging. Oh no, you got 70k gems right now. What would you do with those? Figure out the team you want to build. Once you figure out the team you want to build, you're going to want to save and then summon for them. Why is your stream lagging? Shit ones, you got dismantle epics and blue. Yeah, I'm dismantling my epics and blues. I have no need for them. Simple settings. Auto dismantle epics and below. Yep, done. Cool. Auto dismantle specified coaches of all. No. Hold up. Just that. Now, if we go into here, we should be able to just select all. Or not. We should be able to not select legendary. There we go. Now select all. And dismantle. Oh. Donzo. Right, let me just show you guys this with coaches. So for those of you who don't know about coaches, coaches are going to come in a few rarities. You've got blue, you've got purple, and you've got legendary. So you should be able to see these coaches now. So the number of coaches that you can see right now, we have 4 coaches in the game. The other 2 will come on a later date. So if you want to get the other 2 coaches, you're going to have to wait a little. Now, coaches can have one of many skills. They can have blue skills, they can have epic skills, they can have legendary skills, and lastly, they can have mythic skills. Mythic skills, of course, being the best version of them skills. So, in an ideal world, you're going to want to try and pull as many legendary coaches as you possibly can. You're going to want to try and hit upgrade, and you're going to try and want to hit those mythic skills, or you want to hit legendary skills that work for what you're trying to do. This is a list of all the skills. You can find all of this at HFH-Builder. You guys should have access to that website anyway. But yeah. This is like coaches 101. This is really all you need to know about coaches, which is great. Well, other than the fact that you can see the different rarity types. So with Ukai, he's a quick attack buffer. With Irahata, he's a power attack buffer, which is why I use him mostly. You've got Nekoma for the receives, and you've got him for this Statico coach for blocks. Could be useful again for that block team that's coming up. Later on, we are going to get Shiro Torito as coach, Washijo. He also increases your power attack, but he does it so much better. So it increases starting player's power attack stat by 20%, which feels quite nice. If you look over here, hold up. Yeah, Washijo's is higher. It's 50% at legendary, 20 and 50 compared to 20 and 20. So realistically, we don't even really care for Irahata. Once Washijo comes out, he is going to be the main one. And then this guy, the Fukuradani one, is actually all about team morale. So it works really well in that Bokuto team. 3 stacks. Oh, you mean you get 3 skills? Is it 3 or 5 skills you can get? I can't remember if it's 3 or 5 skills. Depending on how high you go. Should we just build a block one? So I've got a couple, so we can mess with it. Oh, the Albatrosi one? Let me have a look. Oh, stacks up 3 times. Oh, I see. Whilst this one doesn't stack. Okay, it's just raw from the start. Oh, okay, that's fair. Who is the best for quicks? Best for quicks is Ukai. He's your best for quick attacks. Actually, in hindsight, let's have a look at this. So I already have increased save from my wing spikers, which isn't great. I actually have a red one for the liberos. Again, it's not really what you want, right? A buff on your liberos, so when block result is bad, increase your side's back row receive power. I mean, I don't mind it. It's decent, and it's a red, but it's a shame it's on the liberos. Who is the best for quick? Oh wait, sorry. 80 is less than. What do you mean 80 is less than 70? It's. Hold up. Let me do them. Let me quick map this thing before MG tells me off. So it's 70, and that is, yeah, you're right. That is 80. So this is better. It's just it's 3 stacks of it, and I don't know how to build the stacks, so we'd have to see how the stacks work. Yeah, but Shira is 70 right from the get-go. Right, let's upgrade this anyway, because again, we have a legendary, we have a mythic one. So that's quite cool. Let's just do it. So your middle blockers increase block stat by 5%, max 6%. Cool. Can we go again? And we got a yellow, which is a legendary one. Man, I'm getting non-stop block stuff. It's the same one above. I don't think there's a way to reroll these either. Oh, Washijo's individual base though? Oh, okay. I'll have to proper look into it. I don't even know if this is solid. Is it worth tapping this twice and seeing what happens? No, this one's trash. This is the one we need to replace it with. And we probably want to dismantle this dude. Like, I probably just want to dismantle that. That's not good. At level 12, he gets 1 more, so let's just go for it. Oh, wait, can we not? No, we're going to be short if we go for it. We'll literally be short if we go for it. Damn. We could have got our last skill. We could have seen what that turned out to be. But I'll tell you what, that's a big power up on the team. We'll take it. Save resources, wait for the new one. Yeah, I mean, I could. I just wanted to see how it looks like. I'm testing, if anyone asks. Where are we? Join. Let me just purchase these quickly. Sweet, thank you. For science, boys. For science, we're going to come back in and we're going to actually max that coach. Boom. Oh, that's nice. Increase the power and quick attacks. Oh, but it's for your middle blockers. Man, I got nothing for wing spikers here. Wait, we could go up to 15? No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't go that high. The base stat is nice, but we shouldn't go that high. Bearing in mind my team has 1, 2, 3 wing spikers right now. I'd love some wing spiker buffs. I actually don't use any middle blockers. So the middle blocker buffs are kind of trash. It is what it is. Should we try and get like something for these guys? We should be able to, right? Alright, middle blocker gets a power attack increase. 35, max is 35, we got it by 35. I kind of want to do a couple, man. You maxed only one. Oh, I just want to see what we can roll. Oh, opposite hitter. Again, we're not using opposite hitters, so having an opposite hitter buff is probably trash. Again, another opposite hitter one. So I'm already looking at two of the ones with opposite hitter buffs. Oh, one sec. It's this one and this one. The dismantle reward's 16k. I only used like, what, 6k on each? I know one's legendary as well, so... Wait, how much do you get for dismantling legendary? Hold up, is it actually better to... So, wait. You get 1,600, okay, for dismantling a base one. It costs 3k, and then 5k, so that's 8k, right? 8k plus the 1.6k is 9.6k, correct? So for 9,600, we can then dismantle this for 8,000. Oh, that's not bad at all. So you actually don't lose that much value in your dismantles. But I will say this one, setter, so when the ball crosses, you have, across the net, increase the quick attack and power attack up to 4 stacks. Ooh, that one's nice. That one's also quite nice. I try to see if I can hit like a red skill. Nah, we didn't. That last one's getting dismantled as well. That last one's getting dismantled. We'll just get our resources back. Thank you. It's just worth rolling them, seeing what skills you get. How do you have so much max records to upgrade? I just bought them from inside joint competition. These packs here. They give 16,000 apiece, and I bought 2 of them. At level 4, they give 19,000 apiece, and there's a chance to get legendary coaches. And as we scroll up, you can see we need to clear a total of 370 stages, but the packs are going to be more and more worth it. Tomorrow we unlock the next one, which is the Datico one. Should be fun. Right now I have one, not maxed, but near maxed. Like, we've done progress on it. Which has naturally boosted the team a fair bit, so I'm happy with that. Nicer. Well, I am going to try to do a whole video on coaches, so as I get more into it, I'll hopefully do it. By the way, who's done the Get Lucky thing? Because I'm hoping I get first prize. You bought the extra daily packs for 100 diamonds? Yeah, I did. Just it was literally so I can cover some of the bits. I don't know if it's worth it. You're gonna have to tell me if it's worth it. I've done it just for the content. It might not be the most efficient way. Before people come for my head, you know. I don't want people to come for my head. Right, triple clash. Let's just do that. Do that. And do that. Nice. So that's triple crash done. We still got 11 days. But for science, we'll push a little bit more. By the way, MG, you're always top, man. Every time I look, you are top. Oh, shit. We need to get to ace. Oh, no. We actually need to get to ace. And we actually need to try and push higher. What the hell? Yo, I'm slacking. How am I slacking? Are you guys using gems? Or do I just lose? Maybe I lose some. Who knows? Go on then. We'll do one more. Right, that's going to push us up to 2,300, which is not terrible. We should get 8 comfortably. Right. Boys, what else do you guys want to cover? Because I am going to do a giveaway. Actually, let's start the giveaway. Let's just start the giveaway. Right. Because it is Eid. We did a giveaway at the start. We're going to do a giveaway at the end. You're going to be like, what does eat have to do with Haikyu hiking? And you're right. Nothing. But it is what it is. MG's rich. Nah, MG's a gamer, man. And rich, but he's a gamer. You get 9 points each game and... Really? Ouch. Let's just do this. Let's make all the Muslims in the chat happy. There we go. So, if you guys want to be in with a chance to win, we're doing a 999 gem giveaway, and all you got to do is type in Happy Eid. That way, you will get a chance to enter the giveaway, and hopefully a chance to get 999 gems. Garena will dispatch those gems at the end of the month, so if you win now, you have a chance. MG, it is on YouTube. I will pop the YouTube link in into the Twitch, just so people can join. There you go. MG's the one guy that doesn't need 999 gems, but he's gonna win it. I just have a feeling. The goat of Haikyu is about to win. I have a feeling. Right. I don't know how many people we have 11 viewers, so I feel like we should probably give it a few more minutes. I'm gonna let that play. I think I've ran everything I need to run. Like, I am just stuck on resources. I am just stuck on stamina at this point. So I can max more units. Need more EXP. Also need to run some upgrades. Slowly, but surely. I need one more copy of Sakusa, man. One more copy of Sakusa, and he becomes Silly Sakusa. I cannot wait for that. Alright. Are we ready? Are we steady? Am I on the right screen? I am, yes. Alright, cool. 8 entrants. It's a small turnout today. It is what it is. I'm going to hit the go button. And the winner is... This shit's rigged. I don't want to be that guy, but this shit's rigged. How? I mean, congratulations, MG. That's what I mean to say. That's what I mean to say. No. You won fair and square. Dude, you won fair and square. You don't want it? I mean, you won fair and square. Alright, if you really don't want it, I will roll. Confirm you really don't want it. Reroll. Alright, fine. Dude, MG is a wonderful man. Let's reroll. The winner is... Andinator X. Congratulations. MG, I am genuinely happy to give you a win and give Andinator a win if you want it. Just saying. The rich get richer. I love how Andinator was talking trash and then he wins. Congrats, man. Can I have your Discord name so I can get the relevant information passed over to Garena? If you don't have me added, you should be able to... Well, you should be able to find me. If not, it's MGB Hiken. I'm pretty sure it's my Discord name. Add me up or give me your name and I'll add you. Let me know which works better. If you give me your Discord name, I'll add you. And then we can get those prizes sent out. Well, the prize sent out, not prizes. It's one prize. Andinator, you're going to reach out to me, or are you going to give me your Discord name so I can reach out to you? I don't mind either way. I love how I said MG's so going to win. Garena love the man. I can't help it. MG being such a nice guy. Dude, MG's always been a nice guy. Your message to Discord? Sweet. Sweet. Right, that makes my life a lot easier. I don't know, MG's always been a nice guy. Ever since, like, I just see him in the chat. He's always been a nice guy. Always been helpful. And always been flexy levels of strong. So, whenever people go, yo, who's in your chat? I'll be like, MG's in my chat. Number one player, mate. Number one player's in my chat. That's my claim to fame. That's such a weird claim to fame. People watch me, alright? Not as many as before, but people watch me. I just realized I haven't done my garden today. Could you imagine? You learn from your... No way you learn from my videos. Oh, dude. Much love, man. Much love. It gets technically number one. Nah, that's not how that works. That is most definitely not how that works. Now that's really cool that, you know, if you did learn from the videos. I mean, I was bumbling around, you know, I was learning myself as we went. So it's lovely to hear that people are, like, actually learning. I'm happy I was able to help. Let's just do that. Done. Ooh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Submit, submit, submit. Done. Don't need that. Cool. Oh, awesome. Sweet. Let me just go grab that. I need to absorb as much info everywhere. Dude, fair enough. Especially now, like, as the game is evolving and we're learning more and more, resources are finite, so by watching streamers fail, you can definitely learn quite a bit. Awesome. Right, Andy, I've sent you a friend request. I'm just gonna need your ID. You're not DM me it. DM me your ID, in-game name, and server. Why can't I type? I really can't type today. I'm having a brain fart. You don't watch the JP servers? Bro, I don't watch the JP servers either. That's the funny thing. All the other content creators are releasing all this JP, like, I don't want to say garbage. Maybe it is a bit JP garbage, because it's all, oh, look at this guy's animation. Oh, this is what he does. Like, yeah, I hear that, but, right? We're not getting it for 6 months, so who cares? Let's just focus on today. It would be I like knowing a little bit, but not to that extreme. I'm not going to sit and cover JP content, so... I'll be another 3 months until I win. Nah, Ryan, you're 100% winning soon. I just know it. MG, you saw the leaks of JP, RNA, yeah, dude. We literally covered them earlier, Scorpy. You love Cycle though? Oh no, Cycle's great. I'm not, that wasn't like a dig at Cycle. I love Cycle. I have no issue with Cycle. Cycle had, some guy was stealing Cycle's content. I was the first to come and back him up. I love that guy to bits. I'm on good terms with everyone in the content creating space. I'm just saying, like, before we start a beef, I absolutely love every single one of them, especially Cycle. Futa has a lot of fans, lol. Who's Futa? Oh, the character. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we haven't got an Akashi, a Daichi. You know, there's so many characters that they could have made an SP of. I mean, I would have taken an SP, I don't know, like flipping Ohara, or, I don't know, Goshiki. Finally, 4 Dashikos have 4 SPs. Kogane, Aone, Fuka. Who's the last Ataka? Wait, who's the last SP? Yo, am I missing something? I'm gonna need to check this. I swear there's only 3. Alright, let's see. Dateko. In fact, we can just search by Dateko, can't we? No? Oh, wait, no. It's technically Aone got 2. So it doesn't count. Aone technically got 2. So, yeah, that doesn't quite count. Nah, Kunimi is Albajosai. Kunimi is Albajosai. Funnily enough, Albajosai is only on a 3 set as well. They could easily give... Like, this is what I'm saying. Rather than giving us reruns of Aone, right? Why not just give us Mad Dog? Where is our Mad Dog SP? Right? I want Mad Dog SP. Or, if we're going to go down the Datako path, I mean, you could give us anyone. Give us this guy in SP. You know? It was there. It was there for us to have. Shiratori's only having 2 SPs. It's crazy. Like, give us Goshiki. I don't know why people like him, but Shirabi's fine. Ohira's... Oh, you know what? Dude, we need more Liberos. Yamagata and Goshiki should be the next 2 SPs, man. Aran SP... Dude, Aran SP's about to break the game, man. With how good Aran is right now... Jeez. Jeez. You're trying to break the game. Could you imagine SP here and SP here? With how broken the SRs of these guys. Like, these SSRs are really strong. I mean, he's a free SP. And then we've got these two as well, which is cool. I mean, yeah, having these with an SP would be nuts. Just saying. Double SP, and you know what? Just give them their current kits. Just give them their current kits, but powered up a little. Would be some of the most broken SPs out there. It'd be great. Inazaki definitely has some really solid players. Really, really solid players. And while we're at it, can we just give my boys a couple more SPs as well? Just because. You know? Give him one. Or like I give Washio one. You don't like that they're doing SP2s and still don't have you. Exactly. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat as you guys. Don't worry. I dislike that we're doing repeat SPs. Like, why does Hinata need a second SP? You know what? In one way, Hinata and Kageyama are the exception, right? Because they're the main characters. Because they're the main characters of the show, I don't mind them having a second SP. But how the hell? And I'm not Nekoma hating here. Important to note. But how did Kenma end up with 2 SPs? How's that happened? Who made that happen? I love that, you know, they have a 4-set, and you can literally run a 4-set of Nekoma SPs now. Whether you run that one or that one doesn't really matter. But why has Kenma got 2? Silent! What's up? You are Moniwa? Yaku SP? Dude, right? Where is the Libero love? Give us some Libero love, man. Also, where's like I like that Nishino's got 2. You know, he's got 2. But where's my boy? Where's Daichi? You know? Where's Azumane? Long time no see. I'm good, man. How are you doing? Isn't Kenma one of the most popular characters? I think he is, but still. You switched to Twitch? Fair. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of characters that they can be doing, and there's a lot of characters that aren't even on this list that could be, you know, there. You know, but it is what it is. Hey Ken, you didn't completely read my message on YouTube chat. Ushi V2, SP, Shirabu, and Tsunekita are 100% confirmed, but Leak has already got the info on those. Really? Oh, I've just seen your message. I have literally just seen your message. It's right at the top of my list. So wait, they're going to do another Ushijima. Shirabu, Suna, and Kita, I'm super down for because they're all new. They don't have SPs, which is great. But do we really need a second Ushijima? Bearing in mind, this version of Ushijima is absolutely broken. This Ushijima is already broken. Do we need a more broken Ushijima? You got a new job? Grinding? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Congrats, man. Congrats on your new job. They should have done the rest of SPs. Yeah, dude, I think they should have just ran through the SP files. Like, also, boys, how have we not talked about it? Where the hell are my boys' SPs? 2 of the strongest URs in the game don't have SPs yet. Can we just get these 2 out, like, ASAP as well, please? That would be nice. That'd be slightly nice, wouldn't it? I mean, they're both fantastic units as URs, but I'd love some SPs on them. How is Ushijima getting a second SP before Sakusa? Give Sakusa love. Right. Boys, girls, I'm going to love you guys. I'm going to leave you guys. It is past, which means my dinner is ready. I need to go do some Eid stuff, which is mostly sit around with family and chat. Thank you all for coming, as always. I will be releasing some videos. Do I still play Blue Lock? I haven't actually played Blue Lock in a while, you know. I haven't even logged in. I was logging in and just doing summons. I'm not even doing that anymore. I have not touched Blue Lock in a hot age. All-rounder Sakusa. Ooh, that would be nice. But I don't think it would fit his kit. Right, so yeah, I'm going to love you guys. I'm going to leave you guys. I'll see you on the next videos. I promise to release more, especially around coaches and other things. I'm going to try and get more informational videos out, as you guys know, as well as build ones. So, holla at your boy. We're also probably going to be covering some Kuroko Basket. I am in talks with them about potentially doing some stuff there. So, yeah, keep an eye on the channel and I'll, you know, keep doing stuff. And we'll see how it goes. Love you all. I'm going to leave you all. Bye.